Welcome to my channel. We're doing a very special reading today as we are now experiencing the energy of the full moon. It happens 10 or 11 depending where you're at. But welcome, we're doing your reading. We're going to channel energies today. It's a little bit lengthy as there is three parts to this reading. The first reading is here, right now, what you're seeing. And then the second part, I do apologize for the noise. The second part would be the very interesting because the whole time I'm reading, there was no noise. But of course, now it's just noise. So sorry about that. I apologize. Like what I was saying, there is three parts to this reading. The second part is where I dive deeper and I channel more specific your energy. So I narrow it down. First, I'm gonna tap into your energy right now, and I go further in the second. And then the last part, if you want to invite money and prosperity into your home, I'll be sharing cleansing energies for you. So this is more of like how do you call this? An energy work. There you go. That's the right term at the end. If you want more money into your home, okay, it's at the end part. Okay, so let's begin here. But before I start, I always invite the energy of Lord Kuber, what you guys are seeing right now. So these are Lord Kuber coins, puja coins we call it, and also Goddess Lakshmi. So may all the Leos who's watching this video receive prosperity and abundance and more money, as the Lord Kuber is the Lord of money. Okay, so he's also the god of wealth, same as Goddess Lakshmi. Okay, so let's begin here. So yes, you heard it right. The full moon is in Scorpio, not in Sagittarius. So just in case you're wondering, just letting you guys know. So I didn't change it. That's the actual placement of the moon. If you look into the sky, it's in Scorpio, not in Sagittarius. So there we go. Let's see here. Okay. Your first card here is the Knight of Wands, the knight that never stays. It's called. It's the one night stand. It's the person who can charm their way into your life, express to you their desire. They're not shy. They're easy on the eye as well. They're very gorgeous. They're fun, loves to travel. That could be your energy, Leo, of course, because you are a fire sign. With the Knight of Wands, though, they're more about they get engaged into like the fun side of life. They want to look at like life is a journey and c'est la vie, basically. Okay. Now you could be talking to this person right now because you do have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is a card of online dating. So you could be back and forth with someone who is in a long distance relationship. Queen of Pentacles, you kind of like them. This is the Queen of Pentacles who's ready to settle. So you see that the energy is about like, oh, I feel like this is getting somewhere because the two of you have been talking, communicating back and forth. So there is that, let's just say, chemistry already. So this is not the first time that you guys have dated, not at all. So you've been seeing. But then all of a sudden, just like the Knight of Wands would do, is now they are in recluse. So when you get the Seven of Wands, your person now has blocked the energy. So from go, 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 it go reverse. So you may feel love bombed by this person because I thought we had something. We were talking. We were doing good, you know? And then all of a sudden, you tried to send a message, you tried to view their social media, you're blocked. What did I do wrong? Right? This could be some of the questions that you have right now. Now, if there's no blocking going on, they don't have social media, like you're not blocked in the phone, but you already know energetically this person is building a wall. You start receiving one word reply. Before it was a lot of messages, Eight of Wands. Now is when you say, "What are you doing this weekend?" I'm at work. That's it. Like what I do, right? You do wonder because you have a Three of Wands. There are speculations right now that you've been thinking of of like, did I do anything wrong? But you're quick to pick up though. It's because you have a Six of Wands. Here, you're showing here it's like, yeah, no. Six of Wands, like, I'm out. So the Leo's energy is not really like, I may be invested, but I'm not dumb. Because you could be invested and still be smart. So yeah, we talk for 7 months, but they stop responding. I'm out. Six of Wands. Because other people get stuck in the investment instead of cutting it right away. So the Leos picked it up right away. It's like, what am I really expecting here from this person who definitely is right now not responding to anything that I've been doing? So the Six of Wands, you started seeing other people, you move on from it, you start focusing on your health, Eight of Pentacles, your work, your career, Ten of Wands, and Three of Pentacles here. So you shifted that energy. So now your focus is like, I really want to improve money in my life. Right. Because Eight of Pentacles is about consistency. The Ten of Wands right here is like, I've been lately, Sal. I've been tired. I feel drained at work. Three of Pentacles here is the collaboration. There are certain things here that, as a Three of Pentacles, you feel that, well, let's just say, like, I'm willing to learn. I'm applying to a new place, new job, because this is you. You're not finding growth in your work environment or business, so you're considering to start over again with the Three of Pentacles. When you get the Three of Pentacles, it's also showing that you're learning something here. So you're using your experience because Ten of Wands is more than 5,000 people got their money magnet from us, which is the goddess Lakshmi, and everyone's asking, Sal, I already got it. Is there something that you have for activating wealth in your home? Well, you're lucky because I have it. This is Lord Kuber. He is the Lord of all the wealth and treasure, money itself. He rules it. Put it at the north side of your home. That's it. You start activating your wealth corner and money comes in. Now get yours today. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Difficult. It's an end though of a difficult cycle, but you're using that. Two of Pentacles, but you're in a crossroads. How does one improve their finances? So again, you're coming from a connection, didn't manifest. Okay, you move on from that, and now you focus on you. Okay, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles to progress, but you feel that you are in a cycle. Okay, so this is not the first time where you've met someone and and they change energy and then you go back to work. Basically, I'm gonna do me. Very typical energy, right? And now you realize also that this is your cycle, Two of Pentacles. So kind of ponder. You have a Seven of Cups. You're pondering and thinking, especially this full moon. The moon is here. And this is a time for self-realization. What am I doing? Am I doing something wrong or am I doing something right? And if I'm doing something wrong, what should I change? You're a smart person. You're a Leo. Like you always do the right thing. You're the king of the zodiac, the Leo. And then you have the moon card here and the Five of Cups. There's something missing. This is what you're realizing right now. There is something missing in your life that made you, not made you do because it's a choice, that you fall for the same trap. The nice looking, kind of charming and kind of very engaging. You fall for that trap. And then the work trap also. The Two of Pentacles, hustling, working hard and not seeing progress. So now that you know kind of your cycle and you're now in this awakening Seven of Cups, you're slowly figuring out the House of Mirrors, basically. One thing that I always recommend, let's just say finances, you're breaking that cycle. You remember you remember Goddess Lakshmi, right? So this is the money magnet for the wallet, okay? So this one is a must-have. If you have a wallet, you need a money magnet, plain and simple. This is Lord Kuber, which I showed earlier also. You just put this in the north side of your wall to change the energy of your home. Are you experiencing money obstacle, delays in finances, all those things? This is the remedy for that. At the back, I put a sigil, which is a blessing that comes from me for infinite money and abundance to come your way. And a double happiness also, meaning for you to be happy, relationship-wise. So you put this and then you wear it. It comes with this cat's eye, which I make myself. This is my personal, but you can have it now. Healing heart chakra to receive abundance. And Lord Kuber carries a money bag, so you get that as well. Okay. So when you see here, oh, free shipping in the US and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Don't forget also, because you have the moon card right here, I'm also energizing this is called the midnight wealth or the lunar wealth. Okay, it's tagged there. Okay, with divine feminine. So if you're trying to heal, there's a divine feminine. I'm energizing it specifically only on the full moon as well. So you can tell me what you're working with. Okay, so that's that one. Let me see here. You have the world card. Okay, this is good because you're coming out of that cycle, a completion of karma. The challenge basically that you're facing is soon to come to an end. Okay, relationship struggle is it's not new for you. I understand that, but the Seven of Cups was confusing because now Rahu is in the seventh house in Aquarius and Ketu is in the first house. So you're doing a lot of self actualization and pondering. Two of Wands and detachment, the tower. And this is a good time for the Leos to rediscover themselves, start fresh or start new, right? The tower is crumbling, yes, but it only means that this is not the space for you anymore. When things are going against you, the normal thing is to fight, right? But instead, this is a time where you embrace it. If it's not going, if it's not helping you, embrace it. That this is not for me, that's a tower. And then the devil card, codependent relationship, right? And then look at what you're coming into now, the Two of Cups. The Leos do deserve love. The Leos deserve this, how do you call this cycle to end. And this is what the nodes does also. When Rahu's in the seventh, you meet someone, you meet a soulmate, you meet a connection. And hopefully the Two of Cups and the devil is not a karmic connection. So that can be tricky, right? The Five of Wands right here and the King of Swords. And then, of course, here the Eight of Swords. You could be trying to figure out, like, oh no, am I going to be with this person? Or is this the same energy? Because you have the Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, you get worried. But then there is a strong connection, the Six of Cups. So a lot of things right now is House of Mirrors for Leo, may it be finances, which I do recommend, right? Lord Kuber. Because this one is easy. Because I'm not the one dating for you. This one I can help manifest for you. Okay, the dating part is a little tricky because Six of Cups right here. There's someone that loves you. There's someone that is committed to you, right? So the Two of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Devil, it could be the past or it could be new. So let me dive deeper now to this reading because I'm very excited. Let's dive deeper into your energy now. Welcome to your second part of the read. There's something that you're wishing for. You have a star card right here. So this is a good affirmation to what we have just seen in the first part of the read. So you are being guided. This card right here shows that nothing is an accident. Everything that you have been thinking of or the signs that you've been seeing is guiding you, okay, to make that decision. When you receive the star card, we all know that Rahu right now is in Aquarius, our dreams and desire. So let's just say it's about the relationship. Let's just say it's about the money, the health, the family. It's about prosperity, abundance. Then this is the time that you're going to receive it, especially from my channeled energy, meaning this time around where we're picking up this energy from the full moon. Like what I explained, it's either the 10th or the 11th. So manifestation is very important for you, whoever is watching right now. Because when you get the star card, this is the time of your awakening. You waited for this sign. You asked for the divine to give you that guidance, and this is it. Some people normally see 1111. Some people would see repetitive numbers 333, 444, 888. So this shows that you may hear some zinging in your ear. Is it something that your ancestors are giving you right now as a guidance? So this can be very particular to your epiphanies, the deja vu that you're seeing. You are in the right place. You're in the right time, and everything will manifest for you. Okay? So, but I'm going to continue the shuffle as I channel more in depth for your energy. But as a first card right here, this is already showing that what you're asking for will be given to you, but provided that, of course, you manifest. Okay? Ace of Wands right there, which means something related to your passion. Mhm. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. Money, happy family and relationship. Like what I mentioned earlier, it's my favorite card right here. So while we're diving deep into your read right now, we're going to do further cleanse, as is very important for us, in order for you to receive the money and prosperity. We can do the cleanse here. So this is more of energetic healing that I'm sending out to the person who's watching right now. So picture yourself right now that the energies that is tied to you being removed, shedding of old skin. There are certain individuals that has caused pain in your life, and now we're removing it because you're about to receive abundance. Ten of Pentacles. So when you see the Ten of Pentacles, you already know that the worst is over, that you are stepping into prosperity, that this is the time where wealth, money is coming to you. And I always encourage people to claim in the comments that you will be debt free. And this is the signification of no more money problems. So we're going to do some offering here from Lord Kuber. These Lord Kuber coins are my favorite because this shows that whoever I'm connecting with, that energetically, their main concern is stability in their family and that they want more blessings to come to them. So let me be the instrument to bring that energy to you. And if this is your energy, don't forget, like what I mentioned, I am energizing this lunar wealth. We call it also midnight wealth in the corner of this video, together with the divine feminine energy bracelet. So I'll tag it in the corner. Tell me what you need to manifest and I'll help you. Let's see more. So when I do the child energy, it involves a lot of rituals. So I can go very, very specific to the person who's watching right now. There's something related to worry and fear, Eight of Swords, and you have here the King of Swords. You're a very smart individual, but sometimes there's something that gets you, okay? So you see the Eight of Swords, the fear that you have is an illusion. You do package it very well, Six of Wands, where I'm not worried, but deep inside you there is, right? And here, your logic. You're normally the logical person, but sometimes when you get into so much detail, it paralyzes you. You got the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords and the Queen of Cups, it feels that right now there is some emotions that you're trying to clear, right? When you get this Queen of Cups and then the Five of Swords, anger and frustration in life. You're trying to remove that anger and frustration. Someone caused this, someone triggered you. More than 5,000 people got their money magnet from us, which is the goddess Lakshmi, and everyone's asking, Sal, I already got it. Is there something that you have for activating wealth in your home? Well, you're lucky because I have it. This is Lord Kuber. He is the Lord of all the wealth and treasure, money itself. He rules it. Put it at the north side of your home. That's it. You start activating your wealth corner and money comes in. Now get yours today. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. You, someone, Eight of Swords, made you feel paranoid. Could be your lover, Six of Cups, but this is forgiveness. This is the connection that you have. This is, well, yes, you were worried, but now someone is going to come and message you. There is a person, I see here, an individual who wants to reach out to you, but the two of you had a fight. Five of Swords. So this is a resolution. Okay? For some, you guys will see it in the first part of your read that there was a resolution, there was a reconciliation, right? A celebration, Four of Wands. So now you see here, if the first card earlier was the Star card, so divine timing at work for the two of you to be together, and then divine timing at work, also Ten of Pentacles earlier, Four of Wands, establishing the relationship. And has been, what you've been worried, that it's not going to manifest. But you have to manifest it if this is what you want. If you want it, you should get it, isn't it? Because you deserve it. You have the Justice card. So let's manifest this for whoever's watching out there. Okay. I believe my smudge came from actually Taos in New Mexico. Some of our smudge, I get it from there. Lovely, lovely place there. Very friendly people. You have a Six of Cups here and the Four of Wands with the Justice card. I see that the energy that you're trying to bring in is about this card, right? The balance. You have paid your dues. Yes, you have some worries. Yes, you have some fears. But now everything is going to get settled. Opposite to earlier with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. So a transformation between you and your person, how you guys relate to each other, is coming, right? So this is wonderful because the Justice card shows that there is equality. This is karmic justice, okay? So it's a very healthy relationship, okay? So let's manifest that for you. So if you guys are seeing, I'm continuously doing the cleanse because I know for others, this is a very important relationship, okay? Whoever I'm channeling, okay? Especially if you're connecting with me right now, tell me when you get your lunar well. Ask me, Sal, I need you to energize that for me. You got a Five of Pentacles. So now, as your relationship prosper, you're going to focus on the wealth part. Money is a problem. Could be, right? I mean, that's everyone's problem, regardless how much you have and how much you don't have. So there's always that, how do you call this? That energy with regards to money. Five is a conflict. So there may be something legal, just as with the Five of Pentacles, that you're trying to fight for with regards to money. That's why I recommend, of course, you guys see I always put Lord Kuber there. This is the Lord Kuber, right? This is for the wall. This is for your home, to remove obstacle, to align more prosperity into your life. But Lord Kuber is the Lord of money itself. And I'm energizing this, of course, this full moon. So this is your current situation. Life is tough. There's so much bills, but you're trying to get yourself out of that. You're trying to find a solution, Page of Cups. But every time you do, it leads to dissatisfaction. Because the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups, I'm trying my best. But then you get rejected. You could have applied for a job. You got rejected. Your business right now with the Four of Cups, there is some things that you don't know if it's working. So the uncertainty and the wondering. Okay? So slowly we're shifting to the energy of finances here. Seven of Swords with the Knight of Swords. You want to do everything, but then you feel with the Seven of Swords here and the Knight of Swords, that something is not right with your finances. You're trying to gain clarity, but there's something hidden. So the feeling of uncertainty makes you really, really paranoid. And to a certain degree, you feel that it is hopeless because the Five of Pentacles is a beggar. So this could be your energy right now. You feel that things will not get resolved. But remember, we had the Ten of Pentacles, and we got the Star card. So there is a solution to this, and not right now. The World card is showing your problems and your worry with your finances. All those are about to be over. That's the truth. Victory with the Ace of Swords right here. So I like that you're going to find the solution. The Ace of Swords is visa application, passport, legal documents. This is I would go if you're traveling foreign land with the World card. For others, this is you establishing your business. For others, this is you applying for a job. And then that job will be granted to you. Ace of Swords. You have a Three of Swords here and the Two of Wands. But then, of course, if you choose this success, you need to make some sacrifice. The Three of Swords is sacrifice. So it's something gotta give. The Three of Cups, for you to be happy once again and stable, King of Pentacles, and the money flows. So I feel like the Two of Wands here could be relocating. Okay, finances wise, you got the Two of Wands or Three of Swords, or you're going to live the old you, which earlier we did see that there is a shedding of old skin, right? So let's energize this as this is the moment that all your money problems, all your debts can be paid off. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Wonderful. Okay? And this is the divine timing. So if you're wondering, you're watching different readings in YouTube, this is the sign now. You just have to claim it. I'm going to put Lord Kuber in your Wheel of Fortune. May luck and opportunity come your way and more money. Yes. Look at the celebration. Three of Cups with the King of Pentacles. Everybody is talking about you. Could be fame and success. This is sharing with your siblings and your family. This is a reunion. This is you being recognized as the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is not gender. The King of Pentacles is about the yang energy, being in charge of your money. And Lord Kuber can help you with that one. Just put this in the north side of your wall. I'll energize it for you. When you get the Wheel of Fortune, this is again, okay, this is Jupiterian, expansion and growth in your finances, in your savings account. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is you getting that pay raise. You just have to claim it. Put it in the comments and then claim it and say it. I'm ready to receive prosperity and abundance. I'm ready to receive prosperity and abundance. I'm ready to receive prosperity and abundance. You have the Four of Swords because you're healing right now. You have isolated yourself. Hermit, Four of Swords, and Ace of Cups. You have found love for yourself. So there's a change of frequency here. You could be a person who was in a trauma bond relationship. But look at that. We saw that there is a wonderful relationship that will manifest first. And then the wheel turns around for your finances. And also your relationship within, Hermit is your relationship to yourself, becomes better. So definitely in alignment, you're doing the energy work. You're doing your, how do you call this? Your healing. You're doing things for yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, which is a lot, but you've done it. So divine timing is at work now with the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You have a flipper here, Judgment. The universe seals it. What I mean by that is the angels, divine, your guides, your ancestors are making it known to you that this reading will be the manifestation of your dreams. And it's not about like how people would say, well, if I see it, I'll believe it. There's a lot of things that you don't see, but it exists. There's a lot of places that you've never been, but it exists. So if you limit yourself with that mentality, this reading is not for you. Because this is for a person who believes that energetically there are things happening around you to your favor. This is not about logic. This is about your guides. This is not about just like, oh, judgment. It's like, I'm going to do the right thing. Yes, you are doing the right thing, but you are also supported by the divine, because judgment with the will of fortune. You can do a lot of good, but the timing is not there yet to receive. But now everything is in line. You've been doing good, you've been doing right. You have a justice card earlier, relationship aligns, right? And now they seal it. That's why for me, very important. Like here, this is my seal for Lord Kuber. Okay. So this is my blessing. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is infinite money. So I seal it myself as well. That let money come to you. Okay. Let prosperity be with you. Mhm. And this love that you feel that you have been manifesting for a long time, may it come to you soon. Right? It's a full moon manifests in 5 days. Mm. So some of you guys will receive this message from your person, Ace of Cups, a loving message, or meet that person, or your finances will improve in the next 5 days. Queen of Wands, a mystic, but it is required for you to embrace your gifts. You may be a person who knows how to channel energy. You may be a person who knows how to use crystals and gemstones, like me. So that's embracing the gift. Or others, you're learning. Page of Swords is like, I'm learning how to use my gifts to align myself. And there it is. And you're embracing it. Being courageous. So you're a person who's not scared to use those gifts. But the gift is not always as mystical gifts. Some of the gifts is just pure courage, love, strength with the Ace of Cups, which is the strongest gift that is gifted to the humans, is to use the power of love. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the moms who's watching here, okay, they know the power of love. They can produce anything that they need for their child when their child needs it, because it's the power of love. Nothing is impossible. And you don't need to be a mom to know about the power of love. But that's just my example, because that's a lot of people recognize that power. If you're not the mom, then you could be the son, the daughter. But you understand that that power of love can manifest anything, and any problem which will be resolved. So I'm seeing it here for you. This is the time that you're receiving this blessing. I didn't know that this works like that, because I don't have my wood here. That's good. So we're just inviting this energy for you now, because you're courageous, you're ready, you're healed. This is the time. The strength card is here. You're going to be prosperous, you're going to be wealthy. Now let's activate this energy for you even further, because now that you're ready to receive, I'm going to help you. Let's begin. Your guided meditation. Hi everyone, this is my little sacred space as I perform my money ritual for everyone who is a patron to my channel. Thank you very much, and I am already energizing your talisman. So while I'm energizing your talisman, we're gonna play a meditation music to invite money, abundance, and of course to invite Lord Kuber to your home once you place this wonderful talisman. So I just want you to clear your mind. You can do some deep breathing. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth for 3 times. And once you are more settled, during the guided meditation, I just want you to release all those worries and all those fears that you have, and just align yourself with this abundant energy.